There's something about freshly baked bread, and if you can find a sort of fancy loaf, maybe a sourdough or an artisan loaf, it's an absolute feast. A bit of freshly baked bread and butter is very satisfying. When I was a kid, I'd only eat white bread, and we had this thick sliced loaf, and I don't know what they put in it, but you could go on holiday for 2 weeks and come back, it'd still be fresh. I think it was just mostly weird chemicals. We use bread as a symbol sometimes. We talk about earning a crust, and back in the 60s when I was growing up, the word bread was used to mean money. Hey man, I've got no bread. In the world's best known prayer, we ask God to give us our daily bread. It's a prayer of provision. It's a prayer that we will have enough to get through today. For many people living in poverty, this is their daily prayer, that they would have their daily bread, they would have enough resources just to get through today. For the more affluent, their thoughts tend to turn to more longer term planning. How are their investments doing? Is their backup account got enough money in? Have they got a fund for retirement? But I think there's something profound in this prayer, in just praying for what we need today. The reality is we only have today. The past has gone, we can't change that. The future isn't guaranteed. All we have is today. If we're here today, that's all we have. And this prayer, give us today our daily bread, ask God to meet our needs just for today. Daily bread for some people is literal. They're looking for something to eat today. They don't know where their next meal's coming from. For others, the prayer for daily bread is more symbolic. For someone in a long-term illness, they might just be praying for enough energy, emotional energy, physical energy, just to get through today. For others who are living in a stressful situation, it may be a prayer that they just have enough emotional energy just to get through today. For other people, praying for daily bread is for seeking wisdom to handle a difficult situation. For people recovering from addictions, praying for daily bread may mean just the ability to stay sober for today. Sometime after Jesus taught his followers this prayer, he gave them another symbol. He met with them in a meal and broke bread and said, "This is my body given for you." So now when we pray, give us today our daily bread, there's the added symbol that we're praying for God's company in the day, for his presence in all that we do. We're praying that we may know Emmanuel, which means God with us. How about you? What is your personal need for today? What is the daily bread that you want to pray for today? What does daily bread mean to you? Thanks for joining me again today on this part of the study of the Lord's Prayer. If you'd like to be a partner with this ministry and get this series out to a much wider audience, do visit our website, rsvptrust.co.uk, and hit the donate button, and there you can become a partner with us financially. I hope you're finding this series helpful or inspiring. Do drop a little comment in the comments section below with your ideas and thoughts on the Lord's Prayer. And also don't forget to give us a like on YouTube. Hit that red subscribe button, click the little bell icon, and I'll see you in the next video.